So here's a quick example of a scenario, a real-life scenario, where individual factors played a big role in causing slip and fall issues. Now, this is in a transport hub, and it's a big, busy building, as you'd expect, where you've got a concourse level, and then at a lower level to that, you've got platforms. And there are ramps leading down. They are well lit, they do have handrails, they are covered in a slip-resistant floor surface that is slip-resistant when wet, but nonetheless, slips and falls issues were happening. Why would that be then? Well, if you cast your mind back to yesterday's video where I introduced some of the principles around individual and how human factors play a role in slips and falls, here we've got all sorts of things colliding. So we've got people rushing because the trains get called and so they want to hare down these ramps to get to the train first. We've got pushing, we've got pulling, we've got twisting and turning, we've got carrying, we've got all sorts of other people moving around, and perhaps that means that people are having to make swift twists and turns and movements. And so add all of this together and you've got a much greater requirement for friction. So this is just one example where you need to be thinking not just about the built environment, but also about how people using the environment are reacting and the requirements that they have in the real world, not in theory, when it comes to slip safety. Hope that's been useful and given you something to think about. If you can think of any other examples that you'd like to share, please drop them down below into the comments and we can discuss them. And I look forward to seeing you tomorrow, where we will start talking about the next of the CHIMES, which is maintenance. Thanks.